Capricorns, I'm Mistress Lotus from Mistress Lotus Goddess Tarot. And I want to say, man, what a huge turnout this channel has turned out to be. I saw a whole bunch of you have subscribed to my channel. So for those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. And also, if I do have any new viewers, please go ahead and feel free to join. I'd love to be able to give guidance to all of you. Also, to those of you that have been booking private readings with me, I also want to thank you guys so much as well. You know, that really helps me to keep this channel going. So I truly appreciate it, and feel free to continue to like, share, and comment. Also, thank you for that as well. Like, just a big fat thank you to all of you for interacting and checking out my content. So I'm going to go ahead and announce that I will be doing something a little different this month. I usually use the Egyptian Tarot deck to do these readings, but I decided I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and I'm going to go ahead and like negate the Romance Angels Oracle cards, and I'm going to replace it with the Moon Phase Oracle deck. So very helpful information and amazing advice that I can give you guys with this. So I wanted to let you guys know as well, I noticed that some of you were asking about mid-months, and due to the spike of private readings that I've been getting, I haven't even been able to get to the weeklies that I usually do live on Facebook. So I've decided that I will do monthlies for every zodiac sign, but leave it at that. That way I can leave time for my clients. Also, for those of you that have been interested in booking a private reading and haven't been able to find the information to be able to contact me and the prices, I will include all of that in the description below. And if any of you find that this reading does not resonate with you, I suggest you guys go and check your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. And for those of you that don't know those signs, I will include a birth chart calculator in the description below as well. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what the month of June has in store for you guys. Gods and goddesses, dear universe, dear spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of June 2017? Show me Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of June 2017. Show me their, okay. Okay. So right when I was about to ask for the cards to reveal themselves, I see the Ace of Wands and the Daughter of Cups in reverse. Okay? And I'm going to keep this as the heart of the matter. This is in the present position, and this is the challenge in the present as well. I've noticed a couple of these popping out, and I see the World card, the Wheel, Mother of Pentacles, Son of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Good thing these are all in the upright, because from what I can see, it started out with this one being revealed to me. I feel like you guys are being strong and courageous. You guys are being ambitious. But I feel an energy of patience. I feel an energy of control. You have a sense of direction. You're balanced. And I also see here the Son of Pentacles, which is basically the Knight of Pentacles. So I see that money is on its way to you for some of you. Maybe you guys are pursuing some sort of new financial venture. I feel that this is also maybe just a slow-moving energy of hearing news in reference to your finances, or some of you could be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or it could just simply be that you're staying focused on your finances, because we also have the Mother of Pentacles, aka the Queen of Pentacles, that talks about abundance, wealth, stability within the family. This is a very mothering, nurturing energy here. And I feel like the wheel is turning in your favor financial wise, and I see that it will end up in success for you. It results in a completion of a cycle for you. This is positive influences. This is karmic cycles, you know, going through their process, and now it's complete for you, and it's ended with success and abundance. Okay, I'm not going to include these, but I just figured I would look into that. Okay, so now that we have the present and the challenge, let's see the recent past, the near future. Show me Capricorn's conscious and subconscious thoughts. Show me the advice that you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Show me the external factors, their hopes and fears, and finally, show me their outcome for the month of June 2017. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cut the deck here. Okay. So in the recent past, we have the Nine of Chalices in reverse. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse in the near future. In your conscious thoughts, we have Six of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment in reverse in your subconscious thoughts. Okay, what is going on? Okay, because there's a lot of internal transitions that I see taking place here, but I also see a lot of conflict. In the advice position, we have the Daughter of Wands in reverse. In the external factors, we have the Eight of Chalices in reverse. Okay, finally an upright card. In the hopes and fears position, we have the Ten of Wands, and in the outcome, we have the Temperance card in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at this. The Tower. And you know, this card also stuck out to me as well. The Son of Swords. We have the Tower. The way I like to apply this card, the Tower represents this. You built a house of cards on shaky ground. Then lightning came and struck it down. And there's some sort of swift communication coming in. Hasty communication. Even fiery and temperamental communication. Fighting. Harsh, sharp words. Maybe some of you could be dealing with an air sign individual, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I do see some communication is taking place, and there's a truth that comes out, that comes to light, and it completely ruins the foundation of either this relationship or whoever you will be communicating with, or whoever you have communicated with. If it is referring to an air sign for some of you, or someone with the character traits as, obviously something has come to the light and it results in some sort of severed bond. I feel like this is just like someone either decides after this to cut off communication or walk away. Maybe they're expressing that they found out some truth about some partnership or some situation with someone, and maybe that's where the anger is coming from. Let's see. And I'm going to clarify these for you guys for sure. Because this is explosive so far. Okay, so the Nine of Chalices in the recent past. This talks about a wish not being fulfilled, not being emotionally fulfilled. I feel like this is a lack of happiness. Okay, I feel like, you know, this is influencing the energies that are in the rest of this reading. Something did not come to fruition as you hoped it would. And I see the Ace of Wands in reverse, challenged by the Daughter of Cups. Ace of Wands. I see some fiery energy here. This in the reverse means that there's a lack of ambition, a lack of creativity, a lack of passion. Someone turning down a new beginning. Due to a wish not being fulfilled, something not coming to fruition. And in the present, it seems that something is not moving forward, and it's challenged by the Daughter of Cups. And since it's in the challenged position, it would be in the reverse. Daughter of Cups is basically the Page of Cups. Okay? this card talks about someone who's very sensitive in nature. If some of you are dealing with a water sign, it could be even Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they have the same traits as this individual. Very artistic, very sensitive, very emotional, very fragile. And due to something not moving forward, due to a new beginning not charging ahead as you had hoped, it's leaving some of you feeling a little insecure, feeling a little pessimistic about the future. Because I noticed that we have the Ace of Swords in reverse in the near future. Ace of Swords in reverse, it means you're scatterbrained. This could even imply that there's bad communication exchanged between you and another individual. This is a lack of moving ahead as well. Another beginning turned down. A lack of mental clarity. Confusion. In your conscious thoughts, I see the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This means that this is a one-sided situation. You were doing all of the work, and whoever you were making so much effort with, obviously they haven't been reciprocating that. I mean, this is like you give your all to someone, but you see that it hasn't been worth it. And maybe that could be why this energy of the Nine of Chalices in reverse is here. This Daughter of Cups in reverse. Turned down love offers. A turned down new beginning. Confusion stemming from a lack of charging ahead with this new beginning. I see fire. I see air. I see water. Maybe some of you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or even Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or are dealing with an individual of those signs or of those traits, and they're not giving you what you need. It seems that it could even be based upon some sort of, maybe someone wanted a sexual relationship, only a sexual relationship, and maybe you were wishing for more of an emotionally fulfilling arrangement. And you notice that you weren't receiving what you were giving to this individual. And it's leaving you feeling confused, sad, pessimistic. I even see the Judgment card in reverse. This means refusing to look within to find the answers that you need. This even refers to wanting something back. This could be a past relationship that may have returned, and that wish has not been fulfilled. There are offers being turned down, maybe even offers of just a sexual nature. It's leaving you feeling confused due to this lack of giving and receiving. And you're doubting yourself. This situation, this unfulfilling, emotionally unfulfilling situation is leaving you doubting yourself. But I feel like this is saying you need to look within to be able to find the answers that you need. In the advice position, we have the Daughter of Wands in reverse. So basically what this is saying is that Knave of Wands in reverse, maybe this could just be in reference to someone that is emotionally immature, someone that's pessimistic, someone that is all about sex, self-absorbed, egotistical, or even insecure. Maybe they're egotistical because they are insecure. Since this is in the advice position, what I'm feeling like is this is a lack of moving forward, a lack of passion as a whole. Reclaim your passion. Reclaim your sense of direction. Find something that lights a fire within your soul. This could even, and this just popped into my head, if some of you are in fact dealing with a fire sign that's emotionally immature and flighty and, you know, self-absorbed and just an asshole. And maybe this is the type of person that wanted a sexual relationship and maybe you decided to turn it down because maybe you wanted something more emotionally fulfilling. Maybe this is saying you need to turn down that person's offer. If all they want is you know, something physical, friends with benefits, things of that nature, turn that down. In the external factors, I see the Eight of Chalices in reverse. So obviously you're walking away from what it's looking like. And if it's not you walking away, then someone's walking away. You know, if you were the one that turned their offer down and they weren't pleased with that, so they decided to walk away, or you decided to finally just cut off communication and turn down this new beginning because you want something more fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling. You realize you're not giving what you're not getting what you're giving, and on the same level, you're doubting yourself. Maybe this situation is just making you doubt yourself, but obviously it seems that you know you have to walk away. Parting ways. This has been done. In the hopes and fears position, we have the Ten of Wands, feeling overburdened, feeling oppressed and overwhelmed, stressed out. This self-doubt is not helping you. I feel like maybe you took on too much trying to involve yourself with what appears to be some type of past relationship, or just a situation where you thought something would be fulfilled or fulfilling, and it turned out that it just wasn't. And it looks like you still want it back, even though maybe you know, you're not getting what you deserve. And that's bringing on the burden. I see here in the outcome, Temperance in reverse. So obviously, we're feeling emotionally imbalanced. Maybe some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You turn down a Sagittarius. However it applies to you. And I want to say be careful in overindulging in drink or being around people that overindulge. Be careful not to go into excess. Seek moderation. Find your healthy habits and your healthy passions again, because this situation has completely just threw you for a loop is what it's looking like. This confusion is bringing about imbalance, this whole lack of giving and receiving, just one person just being, you know, just being a taker, being selfish. And it's got you feeling imbalanced. And from what I'm seeing, you need to let it go. Let them go. Let's go ahead and clarify these. Why is this Nine of Chalices here in reverse? Why is this Judgment card in reverse? Why is this Ace of Swords here in reverse? Okay, 2 cards for that one. Okay, why is this Six of Pentacles in reverse? Why is this Ace of Wands in reverse? And why is this Daughter of Cups in the challenge position? Oops. They didn't want to go back together. Okay. Why is this Daughter of Wands? Oh, wow. Okay, you guys. Another time to pause. I'm not going to add these because I didn't put the request in. If they come back out, they were meant for you, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you anyway. So obviously there's some sort of separation that took place in an emotional relationship. It's leaving you depressed. It looks like I even see some manipulation going on, emotional manipulation. This is the Father of Cups. So if you guys have been taking on this role of being emotionally balanced, offering your love to someone, using your intuition, and you find out about some sort of betrayal, Or maybe you're just simply involved in a loving partnership and you've experienced betrayal in this, and it's keeping you up at night, giving you nightmares and giving you depression, anxiety due to a separation. But I also feel like I feel like someone is being emotionally manipulative. Usually this would be in the reverse if it was someone being emotionally manipulative, but seeing as how it's between these swords here, I feel like, yes, on one end of the spectrum, I feel like you could be the ones, Capricorn, giving your love, using your intuition, being genuine, being emotionally balanced. But someone else could be the insecure one, the emotionally manipulative one, and it's keeping you up at night. Severed bonds, lack of communication, or just completely just destructive communication. Things on your mind, weighing heavily on your mind, and it's creating imbalance due to a separation. Let me go ahead and find the rest of these for you, because I want to get down to the bottom of this for you guys. Why is this Daughter of Wands here in reverse? Why is this Eight of Chalices in reverse? Why is this Ten of Wands here? Okay. And why is this Temperance card here in reverse? At the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, and you know what's funny? Right underneath that, it says Father of Wands in reverse. And I see the Seven of Swords calling to me. And you know what's funny? Let's pull one more and leave it at that. Okay? Broken contracts, broken agreements, breakups, divorces, imbalance in emotions due to a partnership being severed. With what seems to be a fire sign again, Father of Wands in the reverse. This is someone egotistical, someone obsessed with sex, someone just self-absorbed, emotionally immature, or a tyrant. It's only been temporary success with this person due to someone being deceptive, doing illegal behavior, trying to get away with something with you. Maybe there's some communication that comes in where they're trying to sound all sweet and nice and give you this offer of something new, but it comes with deception. It just comes with just janky shit. It comes with bullshit. Things that you don't need. And I feel like that's what you're picking up on here. And you decide that this is only temporary success because we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That means temporary success, not long term. Maybe it could even be some sort of financial loss. Turning down some sort of new venture, new business venture even. Because Father of Wands, King of Wands could talk about a manager of a company. For some of you that are not dealing with a fire sign or someone with those traits, you could be dealing with a manager or some sort of boss, okay? And it results in some offer being turned down, broken contracts, broken agreements due to sneaky communication, sneaky behavior, lying, cheating, stealing. Simple and plain. So let's go ahead and see. So here with the Nine of Chalices in reverse, we have the Four of Chalices in reverse in the recent past. So that means that there's a missed opportunity for sure due to this wish not coming true. Okay? Obviously somebody was giving you an offer that was a rat. And it results in both parties missing out on an opportunity of emotional fulfillment. In the present position with the Ace of Wands in reverse and Daughter of Cups, it's a challenge. They are clarified by the Hermit. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, or maybe you guys have been trying to isolate yourselves, keep to yourself, being more cautious. But I also see that since the Six of Wands is in the challenge position, it is in the reverse. Meaning that obviously things are not progressing. This is egotistical behavior. Not receiving the rewards and gratification that you're seeking. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of egotistical behaviors going on here, and it's caused you to have to, step back from the situation. I even feel an energy of delays and frustrations with this. someone is not satisfied, period, point blank, and it's caused you to have to walk away. In the near future, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, we have the Mother of Swords and the Three of Chalices. So some of you, again, with that air sign, potential air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe someone has decided to cut off communication with this individual and remain dependent or independent. Sorry. And I feel like maybe this could be a friendship. Maybe some of you guys have decided to cut away an air sign that was a friend of yours. Maybe this could be a threes of crowd energy. You decided to cut ties and cut communication with someone due to third-party behavior. But this is celebratory energy. But with the swords, I definitely feel like there's confusion in the situation due to there being third-party behavior. And I feel like there's an air sign somewhere down the line that's involved. Mother of Swords could also be someone that is independent in nature, someone that could potentially be just now coming out of a divorce or just now got divorced or widowed. This could even be someone that usually, you know, makes head over heart decisions. She's a quick thinker, very perceptive. And maybe someone has observed that there are there's some third-party behavior going on, and you decide, okay, you know what, enough's enough. I'm done. In your conscious thoughts, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and we have that clarified by the Seven of Chalices. So obviously, this lack of giving and receiving is due to someone having multiple choices. So someone obviously doesn't have any time to try and juggle you and all these other options that they have. Someone is being deceptive. Someone is creating illusions. This is also a card of confusion. Maybe you're confused as to why this isn't going the way that you thought it would, because at first maybe this individual maybe expressed some sort of interest in you. And when you guys finally decided to move forward or try, you realize that it's not worth it because there's a lack of giving and receiving. It's just one-sided, and it's due to someone having a whole bunch of other choices and being a liar, basically. A liar and a cheater. So, the Judgment card in reverse is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So, you're doubting yourself. You want the situation back, but obviously there's a separation that takes place. Divorces. I see a lot of divorce. Illegal activity, emotional unfulfillment, isolating yourself, cutting off communication or bad communication. And it results in a divorce. Maybe some of you could even be dealing with money problems. Overspending. Some of you, I want to say some of you, watch out for your health. This could also, you know, be the card for illnesses. I mean, look at that flower. That does not look good at all. And this self-doubt is bringing you more bad than good, basically. In the advice position, we have the Daughter of Wands, clarified by the Death in reverse. You've got to stop holding on to the past, Capricorn. Let it go. You gotta let it go. You gotta let, and that's funny because I felt like maybe you have to decide to turn this fire sign down, or just, you know, someone that has these traits, okay, being pessimistic, being flighty, being all about sex, being emotionally immature. You gotta let it go. Whoever that is in your life, Capricorn, stop holding on to the past is what that's saying. You cannot complete the cycle and have a new beginning if you are holding on to this. External factors. Eight of Chalices in reverse, clarified by the Four of Swords. So it looks like, again, some of you may be seeking meditation. And if you haven't already, Capricorn, try it out. Try it out for 10-15 minutes a day. Just lay there. Focus on your breathing. Focus on trying to let go. Get in touch with your spiritual guides. Whatever you believe, seek their guidance. on how to let go of this toxic situation, because it's extremely toxic. In your hopes and fears, with the Ten of Wands, it's clarified by the Moon in reverse and the Empress. So this lack of creation, this lack of abundance, this energy here due to this separation, holding on to this is stressing you out, bringing you down, weighing you down. It's bringing unhappiness. I feel like you're still in the process of releasing those fears of being away or separating from this individual. I feel like some of you may have been wanting to create something and wanting somebody back, and they're just not doing their part. They're not doing, you know, they're not doing right by you. This unhappiness in your heart, this heaviness in your heart, you've got to find a way to meditate. Take time for yourself to face the truth. Accept what is. I don't know if some of you were expecting, pregnancy-wise. This can also be the card of miscarriages. Maybe that could be this wish that this is referring to for some of you, and it just did not come to fruition. Or maybe it's just simply the fact that you couldn't create this relationship with whoever this individual is, or create this new beginning. Create something emotionally fulfilling, and it's bringing sadness. But you're in the process of releasing this fear. And I say release the wands. Let it go. The Temperance card in reverse and the outcome is clarified by the Magician and the Two of Wands. I feel like once you get over your indecision and this imbalance here, this lack of progress, you will be able to manifest what you need and what you desire in your life once you let this go. For sure. Okay, because just looking at all of this, I understand, you know, love is involved, your heart's involved. Maybe you've invested a lot of time, effort, and energy into this person. But if this person's not going to give you what you need, you deserve better than that. Walk away. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and quickly give you guys these moon phase oracle messages real quick. Okay. Gods and goddesses, dear universe, dear spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of June 2017? What advice could you give Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of June 2017? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. Put them back together, and I'm going to go ahead and draw 3. Bottom of the deck, we have Capricorn. That's awesome. The Achiever. All right, you guys. Let me get the booklet out. That's awesome. And we see some fiery energy here. Okay. We also have Leo moon, the hero, Taurus, the lover, and blessing moon. So I'm going to read Capricorn first. Let's see. Capricorn's the last one. Okay. Here we go. Capricorn. If you drew this card, your focus will be centered towards creating stability for you and your family. New business opportunities may be on the horizon, so it's time to clarify and refine your goals. You're ready for this new path. Put your goals into motion by prioritizing your to-do list. Writing it down will set your plan in stone. On the shadow side, your emotions may feel a little restricted during this earthy moon. It may be hard to connect on an emotional level to your loved ones, so show them you care by doing rather than expressing emotions. Your emotions and intentions will flow through your actions. So basically, career goals and security are the focus on this grounding moon. Remember to take breaks in between your hard work. Okay. Next we have Leo. Leo is 19. Okay. There we go. Leo. If you drew this card, you are in a position where it's time for you to invoke the lion or lioness within. Be bold and confident in your actions. A lot of eyes are on you right now, so lead by example. Let the hero within you shine forth and live your legend. You are in the flow of attraction, so choose what you wish to manifest wisely. On the shadow side, do not shirk away from this leadership position you find yourself in. Let Leo instill confidence and empower you to move forward. So this card is about creativity, illumination, and self-care will make you feel all aglow. Be careful not to let your ego rule the day. Okay? The next one is Taurus. So that one's 38. Here we go. Taurus, the lover. If you drew this card, you need to get back in touch with your sensual nature. You've been in your head for too long, and now it's time to listen to your body. How does your body feel? How does it want to be nurtured? How can you tend to all of your senses, taste, touch, smell, hearing, and sight? When you begin to focus on the physical, tangible realm, you will feel balanced again. So very helpful, because I know that, the outcome had the temperance in reverse, so that's a great message for that. Now, on the shadow side, you may have overindulged too much recently, and it's time to focus your energy once again. The bull is a hard worker, so when you begin to work with more intention and focus on your daily tasks, everything will begin to flow again. So, I notice here it says, earthly delights indulge the Taurus moon. Eat, drink, and be merry. Make sure to listen to what your body really wants and needs. So maybe start a new health and wellness routine. Nourish yourself with good food, hydration, and take some time to pamper yourself. Remember, take breaks. Relaxation. Okay, and finally we have the blessing moon. Okay, so that is 5. Okay, here we go. And you know what? This one even comes with suggestions for crystals, so I'm going to go ahead and add that for your reading as well. So if you drew this card, let me see. Okay, you're feeling content with all that you've accomplished so far. There's abundance and room for play. Your work is not over, but celebration and relaxation is in order. Pay special attention to your dreams at this time, for they may reveal your next step. Before you move on, you must honor what has come to pass. Celebrate with your tribe in love and gratitude so more blessings can shower down on you. Enjoy this relaxing and content atmosphere. On the shadow side, you may be feeling sluggish or lazy at the moment. To increase your energy, try the Surya Mudra, touching your ring finger to your thumb as shown in the image of the card. To increase your Agni or fire, take some time to play and you will feel carefree and energized again. So gratification and relaxation, travel, dream work, ignition of passion, leadership, peak of summer, and social and community events. Keywords for this one. Also, I noticed that the gemstones here, which I will go ahead and show to you guys since I have these, meditate on some of these. Very helpful. I always use my stones and crystals to meditate. It says that citrine, which is good for your solar plexus, you can meditate on this or place it on your solar plexus chakra while you're meditating. Green aventurine, opal. I can show you my ring is opal. I don't think you guys can really see it change colors, but I do have an opal skull. And in person, on camera you can't really see it, but in person it has like this fiery glow on the inside. Can you guys even see that? Let me see. I'm trying to like get it to where you guys can see it. Okay, there. All right, that's opal. And we have sunstone, which I have here. Okay, this is a raw form of it. But yes, you guys can get citrine, green aventurine, lapis lazuli, opal, and sunstone. Look those up, check those out, and meditate on them. So thank you guys so much for staying with me. I know this was a long reading, but hopefully I could get all the messages that you guys needed to hear out to you. And until next time, peace and love.